Says Kendall.
Thank you, Mr. President. It was nice to see.
Which items are you speaking on? Or this is general public?
General.
It was nice to see all these young ladies, and I hope that one of the, or two things that you folks try to convey to them is that it's nice to work for the city, but all of you, I don't think any of you work for the city. I think you all entrepreneurs, people who went out and went after your dreams. So I would hope that this program for teaching these young ladies that there is more than just working for the city. The other thing that is missing so much from this city, I've been for 36 years, is the integrity. Integrity, I have seen integrity disappear. And those are strong moments.
Yeah.
I would hope
No worries.
that we don't hear from so now. And I hope that time we're going to be challenged. People are going to ask you to do things you're not going to want to do, but you'll do it because you want to be in with whoever's in power. I would ask, reach inside yourself and do what's best for the city of Los Angeles, because I believe you're good people and make sure you do yourselves up for the city. Thank you.
All right, next we'll go with Joe Public.
Okay, guys, let's just focus on everything. We can go home and fight later.
Why is the city clerk doing this commission's job? The Department of Administrative and Marketing Rail. I have to go to the city clerk's office to do that. They actually have to buy a machine. So I have to go. There's no fair that. Why does the city clerk's office have to buy a machine? Why are they just doing that? You have two staff members that use the right rail, and their attitude is, well, we have to provide it and say what we have to do. But our damages, $1, more, so more than client issue. What I do in the past, simply get the city attorney, what I mean, to tell you, when I litigate, I also include everything that means if you're one spouse, it's not the state. And keep your spouse in policy, try to pass it through the represent.
Thank you, that's time.
All right, next up, I believe in First Amendment.
Okay, guys, I was broke. I'm just asking guys to please no fighting in here, because I'm trying to focus and work on this.
Stop me, that dickhead. The reason behind that, because
Viewer discretion advised.
it can use to fix its streets and pocket sidewalks. And I'm reading to the record the complaint. The claimant submitted to the Department of Transportation was investigated, and it's been determined that the location of the alleged incident is not owned and maintained or controlled by the fucking state of California. This location is outside the scope of the state's right of way. This claim form should go back to the dickheads of Los Angeles. You may want to contact the city of Los Angeles. Very, very truly yours, Veronica Boulevard, claims officer. Once again, you dickheads, just like in your presentation, LAUSD has failed their fucking kids. It has failed our kids to read and write. It has failed because you are all a bunch of controlling and angry fucking dickheads.
Keep your comment.
Yeah,
That's your time. That's your time. Audit only.
Guys, I'm having a hard time. I can't follow chat. Just please, everyone be nice, please, especially to my mods. Well, is there enough people? Because like I know if you stop it at 10, I don't want to get in the way of anyone that's on Zoom. So where do we stand? I can't go ahead. Thank you, ma'am. All right. Good morning, everybody. I'm here for the same thing I'm always here for, fixing the violations at the Church of Scientology and stopping and curbing their abuse and their grip on our city government. Today, I want to ask you to please look into the street, L. Ron Hubbard Way. They are claiming it's a no parking street, yet there's no red curb. They are saying that it's, they have no parking signs. They seem fake. and they're not even ADA compliant. And I need you to look into that, because please, if this is a public street, if it is not a no parking street and this is all a fraud, the city needs parking, you know, and we just do. I also want to thank Ms. Happenstan. I do. I know I kind of go toe to toe with you guys. But I'll get more into later why I appreciate what she did. Thank you.
Okay, I think we'll go
Guys, I know it's chaos. It's just, please.
We have, first up, we have Jill. Jill, you have 1 minute. You can go ahead.
It's okay. No.
Okay, I'm gonna stick with the street vacation on Elm Way. I'm encouraging you and imploring you.
It's okay.
Telling you to not go along.
It's okay,
with
Concha.
Whoever's trying to handle you and point you in that direction, get paid off to do it for them. Because they're only doing that to try to keep people away, not seeing what's going on in that criminal organization. It's not that you cannot do that. It would be just like walling it off and to allow them to continue to do their atrocities that is allowing them to get because they're a religion, you allow them to get away with it. If they put in things like torture devices, gas chambers, and other things that they use rooms to start out for people, as I've heard, there are rooms in there, and from testimonials, just like there should be testimonials as they all have been in the Holocaust. Maybe you would take them seriously and not go along with it, because soon enough there will be a testimonial project of surviving Scientology. Bye.
Next up, we have Georgina McPhee. You have 1 minute.
Great job, Amy.
You can go ahead.
Jojo.
Hi, thank you. Yeah, I think we started calling in about the planters, and I'm very glad they're gone. That doesn't address the fact that they made those violations hundreds of times over for hundreds of days, and they need to be fined for each and every family, each and every day they were an EDA violation. But there's also several other
Thank you,
EDA
Team Kathy.
violations
I'm not
that
seeing
really
everything
need to be
going on.
addressed and
The
do,
guys,
and I
please.
encourage you to look into those and have those considered. But I'm now concerned more about the street vacation. I find this a very dangerous precedent. It's a direct access road to 2 major hospitals. It's very important and vital to keep that road open and available to the public. Parking is such a premium in Hollywood. Why isn't that street open to parking? Why are they getting their own private street? I strongly encourage you to put in metered parking on that street. Thank you, and I yield back my time.
Great job, Georgina. Beautiful.
Thank you. Next up, we have Mona M. You have 1
Mona.
minute. You can go ahead.
Good morning, board. It's me again, Mona. Today I want to remove myself a little bit from the street vacation on L. Ron Hubbard Way and talk about the accessibility of the roads in general. I know that's Department of Transportation, but it also falls under the Board of Public Works. When you're looking at accessible parking in 8892, L. Ron Hubbard Way, Fountain, Catalina, and Sunset have no accessible spots whatsoever. So even though I can go there now because the planters are moved, I still can't park in there. So thank you, I yield back my time.
Great job, Mona.
Thank you. Next, we have Nisa. Nisa, you have 1 minute. You can go ahead.
Okay, Nisa.
Okay. Now, even though over on Hubbard, clear, they still want us to do vacation because the last time DOA, it was out there, it was long. And a sign was covered up. That is not Scientology property, that is public property. And that's
I agree, Jojo.
Next we have Gigi's phone. Gigi.
All right.
1 minute.
Gotcha.
Hi, so I want to echo what people were saying about the streetification, that even if they aren't applying for it yet, they are trying to get the feels out there, and they're trying to get streetification for L. Ron Hubbard Way. I also want to echo the meter park, and it's a good idea to bring money to the city. And what other streets have, like, no parking at all? Like, that should be looked into, because I don't think no parking is legitimate, and it could be used to bring money to the city. I also want to highlight, they're doing construction, tearing down that like tower thing that had a crack in it on the Blue Building. And they're doing work off of Catalina, just north of Fountain. I assume the people are legit, they have permits. Please keep an eye out, inspect them. You know, they do unpermitted work. Keep an eye on it, please. Thank you.
Great job, Gotcha.
Thank you.
Yeah, they probably went over to the main meeting.
President Wilson,
But I'm committed to do this first.
To ask if they'd like to make a public comment, shall we go ahead and find out?
Yes, please.
Haggis, would you like to make general
Yay,
public
Haggis.
comment or multiple agenda item comment today?
General public comment, please. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you. You have 1 minute. Go ahead.
Thank you. Scientology is a worldwide criminal organization operating in human trafficking and child abuse ring. Forced child labor was used to lay those bricks on L. Ron Hubbard Way, remove those bricks, instead of allowing a street vacation. Rename the street after the kids who have died at the hands of Scientology. Thank you, and I yield back my time.
Awesome job, August. You guys did great.
President Corson, that's all the hands that we have today for general public comment. We also do not have any hands for multiple agenda item comment today.
Oh, not hands.
Thank you. With that, we'll close general public comment, move on to multiple agenda items, public comment.
there we go,
We'll start
guys.
first with Idaho.
Okie dokie. Wait. Well, give me a sec. Please don't start my time until I'm ready. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm ready. I'm going to start off. I want to finish because I think it's relevant that since I know Ms. Happenstan's going to be telling me I'm off topic a million times today. That's the dance we do, and it's okay. But I do appreciate that she does speak truth and is not afraid to stand up to say, no, we're not changing the rules for you. The rules go for everybody. So thank you, Ms. Happenstan. Number one, the Army Corps of Engineers. I love the Army Corps of Engineers. I think they do great work. I have a little bit of concern because we found out we're bankrupt and we're going to be losing possibly a lot of services and a lot of personnel. And so I don't know if we should be paying a lot of extra money just to expedite reports. I understand wanting to expedite reports because I would love to expedite a report before they put in for their street vacation to get a report on how bad that would be for the neighborhood. You know, I know they have those technical reports. I would love to get expedited one. I would love for the the Army Corps of Engineers to provide that. But I do understand that we don't have the money for that. Number two, as far as legislative meeting management services, I don't 100% understand what all that is. But if it has anything to do with these meetings, I really wish they could tweak things a little bit and put the timers on for when you're on Zoom. It gets very difficult to know how much time you have because they can't see it. In other Zoom platforms, they can see it. So I would ask you to do that. As far as the major update on street improvements, I'm hoping that report will include that they will not be doing the street vacation, that they will not approve it, that they're standing up against it, and that they will go through there and make sure that the street is open if it's open. You guys, I think it's insane that we have a street that they are saying there's no parking, they're enforcing it's no parking, but the city cannot prove. Can you imagine, Commissioner? They cannot prove that it's no parking. There's no proof that they have been able to find. And Council District 13, I even see, they're like, well, we're looking into it. LAPD looking into it. DOT like nobody knows. And there's signs, no parking. And like I did that report. I don't know if any of you read that 71-page report, items 14 through 17. And Ms. Hampton, I think I sent it to you. If not, I would like you to see it as city attorney. that, you know, that they question that it's even a legit sign put. And so if it's not a legit sign and not legit parking, you guys are Public Works, Bureau of Street Services, you really need to have this report, number 3, say that, you know, that they are going to look into this. The public needs the right of way, the public needs parking. And, you know, and it needs to be done. Thank you. And have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you.
Move on to Kendo.
Okay, guys, I'm out of here.
Right here. Move on